Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Tries a shot! Marvellous goal! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Ferdinand. And he's been shifted off it. Gattuso. And it's Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. It's just beyond his reach. Seedorf. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's had it nicked away. Yaya Toure. Messi looking to run onto it. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Ribery. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Seedorf. And he was quick to react. Gullit, and he's away. Thuram gets over and intercepts. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Neymar. Messi. That wasn't the greatest of balls. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's run loose here. Chips it through. Oh, no joy this time. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Little pass back. Nice interception, well timed. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lofted it, he gets big! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though, a bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Messi. And he's forced to go back. And it's Messi. That's good running with the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through. Messi. Seedorf. Chance here to counter. Ribéry could try cutting inside here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Not the most accurate pass.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Yaya Toure. And they win it back again. Searching pass he's played there. That's good vision. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que hay plazas disponibles para alquilar en el aparcamiento del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
And we're underway again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gattuso. Distributed tidily. Plays it across. Pepe getting this one clear. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he's just misjudged that one. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shevchenko gets flagged offside. And he's gone looking for safety. Gattuso. Ribéry is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice looking ball. Israel appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ferdinand calmly anticipates. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Probing pass. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that's well spotted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Ribéry. Ambitious ball here. And he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. And it's Shevchenko. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ribéry, and the counter is on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bergomi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3.
And that's definitely not his best.
El dorsal 10.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ferdinand. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
Delivered with swing. Oh, he's been caught napping.
El dorsal 19.
Right, Shevchenko. Israel are looking to break at pace. Defending was strong and firm. Now he's got space here. Maradona providing an outlet on that flank. He's being urged. It's Ronaldinho! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Israel are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Thinks about the shot. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Yamal. Tries to play it through. He's on it. Can he get away? Shot at goal! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that will be the final act. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.